Hello, thank you again for watching Dawn Vibes Yoga. This is a vegan update. It's been about a week and a half since I decided to go vegan for 30 days, and I just want to let you guys know how it's going and what I've been eating and some things that I've noticed. And Squeakers is here to crawl out of my grasp when I try to show him off. There he is. Look at that cute face! Mwah! He's the reason I don't eat animals. Not that I'd eat a cat anyway. But basically, for the week and a half that I've been vegan, it hasn't really felt like much different than how I normally eat because I already eat a plant-based diet. The only thing that I eat that's not technically vegan is dairy products, but I don't drink milk. So I already only eat cheese and cream cheese. I don't even do like ice cream, or I rarely do ice cream. Occasionally I'll get ice cream, but I've had to cut out cheese as like a main protein snack, and I've noticed that I've been getting really like hungry when I just ate, or like I just feel like munching or snacking even when I don't think I'm actually hungry. And I think that part of the reason for that is that in my head I think I need to eat a lot more vegetables, but I'm not really in the mindset where I want to eat vegetables because it's cold. I think in my head I want something fresh, like some leafy greens and some fresh fruit when it's really hot outside. And since it's so like cold and chilly, I just want like comfort food. So I just want like breads and pastas and like soups and things like that. And those are fine, but I think that it's making me crave those things more, to the point where I'm not really eating that healthy. And this is part of the problem that I kind of could tell was gonna happen with me just because of the weather thing. It seems to me like it's just easier to eat more produce when it's hot outside. So I tried to combat that by making the foods a little bit easier to eat, the healthy foods, than like my snack items. So like instead of grabbing like some crackers and vegan cream cheese, I'll tell you more about the vegan cream cheese in a minute, instead of just grabbing something quick like making a sandwich or something, I have pre-cut cucumbers and bell peppers and carrots, and I bought some hummus, so I can just like grab a container that has like a snack size amount in the fridge, and I can munch on that. And that seems to be helping a little bit, so that solves one of my problems. Another one of my problems that I had was just randomly forgetting that something isn't vegan. So I accidentally ate Cheetos. I don't know why. I think of them as not like a real food. So I didn't think that they had like actual milk products in it until after I already ate like one of those like little snack bags of them. So I think that a tip, if you guys want to go vegan, is just going through your house and finding what has meat or dairy products in it before you decide to actually start the diet plan. That way you don't accidentally eat something in your house that's not vegan. Another thing I did was when I was at Starbucks is I tried to order their Impossible sausage. So it's basically like a breakfast sandwich, and it has a vegan sausage in it. But I asked for no cheese thinking that was going to make it vegan, and I didn't realize that there was an egg on it. I think like I know there's an egg on it, but it didn't really like cross my mind when I was ordering it. I just thought, oh, I can't have dairy, because dairy is like one of the main things that I eat that's not really that plant-based. It's not plant-based at all, but I have it in my head that I can't eat dairy, but I'm not really thinking about the other things that I eat. I mean, fish is pretty obvious because I do eat fish, but that's easy because it's an animal. But when it comes to things that come from an animal, that makes it a little bit harder for me. I think that one of the benefits of going vegan is it's harder to buy things at Starbucks, just because you have to pay a little bit extra to get the plant-based milks. And I've been talking to them because I pretty much go to Starbucks like almost every day. I go for a walk. I feel like I just want to treat myself with some Starbucks. And I have not been going as often. I still go for my walks with my son, but I haven't been going to Starbucks as often because it takes more time to have to explain like what kind of drink I want. And then like I tried ordering like a chai tea latte and I have to be very specific about it because I can't even have like the syrups that they use because I don't know exactly what the ingredients are, but some of their syrups and some of their like powders have dairy in it. And just to be safe, I don't want to accidentally consume a dairy product, so I have to be specific and I have to tell them like use the actual chai tea bags, like the Tivana tea bags in there, and then like I only want this kind of milk. And I have a drink that normally is only like $4 and then it's $7 after I do all the vegan stuff. So I feel like that's probably something that I think some people have already talked about in the community, that Starbucks shouldn't be charging more for you to make a better choice for yourself and the environment and your body. And so there's actually been like a couple articles that I've read about people like protesting like Starbucks for charging more for plant-based milks, but I don't know if they're gonna listen. I feel like the fact that they already offer plant-based options is great, and I'm not really sure how that changes their expenses, so I can't really make a judgment call. They're running their business the way they run their business. I don't think it's necessarily unethical just because they charge you a little bit more. I think that as a vegan, like, we know when you're going to the grocery store that the vegan meats substitutes are going to be more expensive than buying real meat because it's like a specialty product. So I don't know. Do I think it's fair? No. Do I think it's justified? No. I do think that it's kind of trendy and it's like a niche that people can profit off of. So yeah, I can see where people would have a problem with that. But my main thing is I feel like I don't need to buy those. I can make recipes at home that still give me all my nutrients with like lentils and beans and grains and produce that I can buy myself that is going to taste great without buying all these specialty products. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I buy it all the time for convenience, but it's a convenience food. It's like when you eat meat and you are at home and you cook yourself burgers from the ground beef, and you buy like all the condiments and you buy the buns. It's gonna be way cheaper than going to McDonald's and buying all those meals individually, but yet people still do it just because it's convenient. So to me, the food you buy at the grocery store that's labeled vegan is convenient food, and I kind of expect that it's going to be more expensive than things that I can make at home. I do want to share with you guys one product, so I'll be right back. I will show you Squeakers so you can check him out while I go grab that cream cheese I want to talk to you guys about. I'm back, thank you. Okay, so this I found at Target. It's Mayoko's Creamery, and it's made in California. I found this at Target, and it's $5.99. Let me see how many ounces it is. It's 8 ounces. I feel like $5.99 sounds expensive for this small, because I can get like regular cream cheese, like the little cardboard boxes of cream cheese that are like this, for like a little over $1. But this lasts a long time for me because I only pretty much use it as a snack on crackers. But also something else that tastes good is instead of getting like a vegan sour cream, I've never even seen a vegan sour cream at the stores that I've looked at so far, but I will take a tortilla and I will spread this on a tortilla, and then I put black beans just from a can in them, and then I fold it up in like in half and then in a triangle. And that basically is my breakfast. That it still gives you that kind of creaminess that you want from the sour cream, and it has protein in it, and I like having protein with my breakfast. So I like to do that, and I like to have it with crackers. So it does last me quite a bit of time, but this tastes so good, you guys. I highly recommend this brand if you can find it near you, or even check it out online. Maybe Target.com if you want to do like an order to your home. But this stuff is made out of cashews and coconut milk. And let me see if there's any other ingredients. It's literally cashews, water, coconut milk, and salt. That is it. So I highly recommend this brand. I think it's delicious. And that's all I have for my update today. If you guys have any more questions about anything that you want me to talk about veganism on my channel, let me know, because this is something that I've pretty much done on and off throughout my life. I've always had like a plant-based diet since I was 11 years old. I have gone completely vegan a couple times. So I think that it's a lot about habit. It's a lot about just reminding yourself what does and does not contain animal products, and trying to make sure that you get all of the nutrients that you need for your body. I feel great. I feel awesome. I've been taking multivitamins, and I've been taking a oil supplement that's from algae that I will be talking about at the end of the month after my 30 days, because I want to tell you guys how I felt. But health-wise, like, I haven't felt much difference. I haven't gotten any migraines or any joint pain, and that's pretty common for me when I decide that I'm not going to eat fish. I have issues with that. I have dizzy spells, I have migraines, and I felt great. I haven't had any of those problems. So I will keep you guys posted with more of these videos throughout the 30 days. Thank you so much for watching Dawn Vibes Yoga. May you always be happy and free.